Hello and welcome to my channel, Lucille Williams with Christian Talk. It's Sunday morning, so it's the On the Way to Church edition with my husband, Mike Williams. Good morning.
Good morning.
So we were
Good morning.
Good morning. What are you pointing at?
People out there in
okay.
YouTube land.
Okay. Well, I see where this is going today. So we were just in Starbucks.
Starbucks, yes.
And there was a table of people having a very heated discussion.
Yes.
And I wasn't catching it as much as you were. What were they talking about?
There were a couple ladies very upset about the Kavanaugh situation, and that they were very hurt. You could tell they were hurt by it, and they were expressing it to a group of veterans that meet all the time at a table, and it was just interesting. Some of the veteran guys were just disconnected from the whole thing, and it was just an interesting conversation to listen to.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty interesting. We ended up just listening to them instead of talking, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, that happens sometimes when you're out in public and if like people are having loud discussions. Sometimes it's best just to listen and not say anything.
Yeah, it was. I could say it was interesting.
Yeah. I think it's good sometimes to just let people have their opinion and not try to debate with them, because arguing with people is just, I don't know, nothing good comes from it, especially as a Christian. If we're going to talk to people about God, we're never going to argue someone into the kingdom, you know?
No, never.
It just doesn't happen.
No.
Like last night, one of my co-workers, volunteer people that I weren't volunteer with, not really a co-worker because we're volunteering, and her niece was there. And her niece just recently became a Christian. And I said, what happened? Like, you know, what brought you to faith? And she said she was reading a book and it just inspired her and she gave her life to Christ. I mean, nobody argued her in.
Yeah, and it was just interesting that these ladies were really understood the situation, were well educated, but you could tell that these vet guys had just kind of shut down because they were just so aggressive.
Oh.
And sometimes as Christians we get aggressive like that too, and people just shut down. And they had something good to say. It was interesting to hear what they say and how they felt and all that, but they were so angry and so aggressive that the men were just almost patronizing in a way. And sometimes we're that way too. We're so passionate about Jesus and we get so excited we just come out like just blasting at people, and they just like, okay, all right, and you know, we don't get the message out in love the way Jesus really wants us to. And sometimes we got to really bridle our passion, because some people can't handle it or are not ready for that, or they really don't understand it.
That's true. That is very true. But yeah, the ladies were a little aggressive. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
And the guys were like, okay, whatever. They weren't really listening anymore. So we need to, it's okay to have enthusiasm, but, you know, we need to balance that with some tact. Finesse. Right?
Oh, I'm waiting for more words. I thought you were going to go home.
And finesse.
Tact and finesse and gentleness and kindness and love.
Yeah, love, joy,
and
peace,
respect.
patience, kindness. Goodness,
we need to respect to those people, how they feel, how they may hate God.
That's true.
We don't know what happened in their life, and so we just need to love them and not come in and just blow up at them, but just a matter of distance.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Well, on that note, I think it's time to get to church. And,
yeah, it helps.
You guys have a great day.
A great day.
Love you guys. And
we love you out there, YouTube land.
Hit subscribe.
Subscribe. Bomb.
And hit like. And check out my book, From Me to We.
Wee.
Until next time, be crazy amazing.